Hey, welcome back to another. I think this is a story that is always worth telling. As you know, my mom's pretty cool, but I never talk about my dad. I think all my content shows how much he means to me since he's my biggest influence for getting into video editing and also playing guitar in the first place. During my adolescence, I grew up with a bunch of different Asian friends. They would all bond about, oh yeah, I get beat by my parents all the time. I can't believe my dad took a mental pull on me. They never support my dreams, etc, etc, etc. Talking to them, I didn't want to be like, oh, my parents never beat me. They always support my dreams and are my #1 fans.
Mom, what do you think of my videos?
Because then it would feel like I'm bragging and I'd be outcasted. So I lied. Oh yeah, my mom beats me all the time with this stick that she keeps in like the closet, and like my dad does the taekwondo and I just get kicked for getting bad grades. Yeah. In reality, I'd say my parents are really supportive. Like a little too supportive. Let me give you an example. This is the kind of dad that I aspire to be. So in middle school, this is where I began my anime phase. My friends exposed me to Naruto, and I loved playing pretend. So you best believe I learned all the hand signs when it came to performing Chidori. Everyone knows Kagebunshin, but the hardest one for me to get a hold of was Sasuke's Gokaki no Jutsu. It looked so cool, and it was like 6 different hand signs. And I would always just practice it everywhere. At recess, at home, in class. I was dedicated. One day, my teacher caught me doing it during class and, unbeknownst to me, reported it to my parents. They wanted to have a meeting to discuss my symptoms for a.d.d.
Oh, you know, Byron, he's distracted. He's playing with his hands all the time, just fidgeting around under his desk. Let's have a talk.
So when I went home that same day, my dad approached me and said, hey, what are you doing during class? Like, something with your hands? And in the weebiest voice ever, from the top of my lungs, I screamed, practicing my ninjutsu! Sorry. And he said, oh wow, can you teach me that? So I taught him some of the hand signs, and in the most dad way possible, he tried to learn as best as he could. So the next day, he gets back from the meeting with the teacher, and he tells me how it went. He said that before he even started talking, when they sat down, he just started doing the hand signs, and the teacher looked at him weird. And then my dad said, is this what my son is doing during class? And my teacher said, yes, he's doing that. And then my dad said, well, that's called ninjutsu. I really wish I could have seen the look on her face when my dad said that. This story only scratches the surface on everything that he's done for me. And I know you're watching, Pa, so I just wanted to say that I love you very, very much, and thanks for not thinking I had ADD and understanding that I just like anime a lot. This is the kind of parent I aspire to be. I know that not a lot of people have a good living situation, especially at home with their parents, or even parents at all. But I hope for the future, I hope that we could give our kids a better life than what our parents have done for us, no matter what the situation, and we won't forget to just believe in them. Believe it! Okay, I'm sorry. Dattebayo. Sorry, dattebayo.
Nani the fuck you just imasu about Watashi? You chisai bitch Atokonoko? Watashi will have anata shiteru that Watashi Sotsugyo Nihongo 3 at the top of Watashi's class and been to Japan more than Sanbyaku times. Watashi is trained in Kendo, Samurai Ninjutsu, and Mochiron Watashi will Kurosu Anata with the United States Smash Eats demo. Anata are just nothing to Watashi, but just another weeaboo. Mark Watashi no words. Don't Anata ever amo that Anata can get away Hanashi-masuing all that kuso on the internet. As we are Hanashi-masuing, Watashi is Mo getting Watashi no army of Furansu already junbi shimashita to Kurosu Anata's ass. Your shinimashitad, Aka-chan.